I can't seem to shake you, baby. I can't seem to shake you, baby. All I do is dream about you, baby. All I do is dream about you. Remember when you loved me? I loved you, and then you left me alone. You know I'd always come back home. We can't pretend that this is the end, baby. All I do is dream about you. I can't seem to shake you, baby. I swear tomorrow that I'll give you up. Save the sorrow for when we wake up. But for tonight, it seems I'm tangled up in you, tangled up in you. I can't seem to shake you, baby. I can't seem to shake you, baby. I swear tomorrow that I'll give you up. And I will save the sorrow for when we wake up. But for tonight, it seems I'm tangled up in you, tangled up in you. Tangled up in you, tangled up
Gracias to all the day oneers. Gracias to everyone inside the members only. You already know who you are. The backbone of the community, man. The members only know they have exclusive access to the content creator series of fighting every single pelea. I think that's the biggest perk on YouTube. I don't know what other members only is going to give out like maybe $150 tickets for like $7.99 a month. And really, it's because the members only. It's the gente that they're showing their esquina in the game. Live on Chicano Tube, live on Chicano Street. I'm going to say that again because you didn't hear me the first time. I appreciate all the raza that's tuning in, man. We got plenty of announcements for you tonight. Stay tuned. We got the official poster. Cabrones, I got the official poster and it has the fight date on there. You guys have been asking me for the fight date. Tonight, we finally announced the fight date on the poster. Should we do that before Tony gets on? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Maybe we should put the poster up that has the official fight date. That way you could plan the carne asada, plan the party on whether it's going to be all 5 rounds or maybe it's a quick night. I don't know. I'm going to keep it real, gente, because I've been seeing some of the comment section and I just want to set the record straight, okay? This is not a boxing fight, gente. So to the people that really don't know shit about boxing, they'll make comments like, "Oh, fight like Roy Jones, Fight like Mike Tyson. You gotta defend like Floyd and move your feet. Gente, you're trying to compare YouTubers over to Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson. Come on now. Let's get that clear. This is not a boxing match or even a celebrity boxing match. I don't even think I know any pinchy celebrities. All I'm doing is providing a platform for these fighters that say they want to make a bag because they're entrepreneurs and they want to handle some business. That's all I'm doing. You're either going to woof, you're going to sell woof tickets and the whole internet. Not that it matters, right? It's just the internet. Reality is when you turn off the internet. But either you're going to woof really loud for views or you're going to call Mikey and I'm going to set it up. That's all I'm saying. So also tonight, we're going to be playing the official trailer. Let me know in the comment section. Should I drop the trailer right now before Tony gets on? Lo castigo el way for being late and we'll play the trailer without him. Or do you want to see the poster because you guys are itching for the fight date? Let me know in the comment section and then we're going to drop them right now. And then when Tony comes on, we got some questions because he said he got something he wants to get off his chest and make really, really clear. Let's find out what that is when the cabron comes in, ¿verdad? That's right. Kimos Flix is in the casa. This is easily my newest favorite YouTube channel. I was just watching 1 hour this morning, cabron. I watched the last two or three. Either the last two or three. I just put them on autoplay. I was at one of my properties. I was running through some bills and shit. Easily one of my favorites. If you're not already subscribed to Kimos Flix right here, do yourself the favor and subscribe over to Kimos Flix. He says street beef style. I guess maybe similar model. But here's the thing. There's a lot of YouTubers. There was actually a podcaster that said that the Cholo Trucker fight got 100K and nobody got paid out, or that they paid out $2,000 or $3,000 over. What an idiot! What a pendejo, man! How do you just saying anything for views? I guess that's what we come down to, saying anything for views. That's right, ARC Burqueño. I see you float like a butterfly, wave like a tree. So should we show the Ace 100 is in the house? Okay, my boy is in the casa. That's right, my boy. You want to see the poster or the trailer? Since Tony's lagging it now. You want to see the poster or the trailer? Let me know. Let me read a couple comments. And then the poster has the official fight date, you guys. So now with the official fight date on this poster, you're going to know when the chingazos are going to be thrown. And all of us, all the channels are going to go ahead and put it out there. Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but I sent out a memorandum and I said, you know what? Actually, I didn't say, my attorney said, you should make it public. And I said, yeah, what a good idea, right? Make it public. Half the people that I'm trying to involve in the stable of content creator series of fighting don't accept messages. They got their phones, DMs blocked. Either they get too many messages. I'm not sure. But I've gotten some interesting responses back that there is a lot of matchmaking to do. At least 2024 is already going to be in the books. What do you guys want to see? Dala, that's right. Dala, what are you drinking, Mikey? Oh, it's a White Claw way. White Claw. Either drink White Claw, keep a flat stomach, or no. And actually, I'm a little bit sore way. They went up. They did. Did you see my last short? They did a black session. They went up only like maybe like 3-4 inches, and they stopped like right here. It takes a while, man. And this one is wrapping around the elbow. You know what? It was. I want to give a shout out to Corco Door Security. Man, shout out to you, cabron, Corco, Door Security. He had commented on there. He goes, have you ever given the reason that you're blacking out your arms? Well, first off, someone had mentioned when I started this already, going up the arm and going up this arm, someone had mentioned it. Oh, you're doing it like Kat Von D. I didn't even know who Kat Von D was. Okay. I had to Google Kat Von D on that pinchy iPad. And I found out she's a high-end tattoo artist that came out on a reality TV show, LA Inc. I didn't know. Where do I get this from? I get it from the OGs. Skip this on hole. All the OGs that I grew up with. Most of them had like pinchy peacocks. I mean, it was just all tinta. It wasn't no koi fish, nothing fancy. Of course, there was eye busters always. There's always been those, but I didn't have none of that. It's just. But here, let me tell my boy Corcodor Security. Yes, so I had some letters on the right forearm and I had some letters on the left forearm that finally I got to a point in my life that it bugged me. It bugged me for people to see and read them. And so it was at a point in my life in my 40s where it was kind of holding me back from evolving as a person, if I want to keep it real, with Corco Door Security. But guess what? I'm going to go ahead and bring a special guest. I'm going to bring Tony on, and we'll do the poster with the official fight date and the trailer with Tony. Oh, you know what? How about this? Before I bring Tony on, let's show the trailer. That's the best intro. Here we go. All you cabrones that are screen recording, get that ready. Of everything else, they want this.
Go ahead and take him out in the second round.
Just know that you are gonna feel what's coming from this side.
You're not gonna see much, I'll tell you that.
I'm glad that he knew that that mask was gonna fly off. And if I win, I'm keeping the mask, eh?
And we're live with Tony from Stories Written by a Current Prisoner, a cabron that needs no introduction. You like that trailer, cabron?
Hey, you know what? You did a fascinating job. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to everybody out there. What's cracking, ladies and gentlemen?
That's right. We got the official, like a referee's whistle, the man that needs no introduction. Actually, I think I heard Chemo on a post today say, and I'm paraphrasing, the man that led the way for many others to come behind him. There I go, cabron. Huh? I'm giving you all your flowers tonight. Well, I appreciate your time. We're coming up on less than a month. Should we also show, or you know what? Let's talk a little bit, and then we'll show the poster because a lot of people have been asking me about the fight date, man. So just tell me how you feeling.
You know what, Mr. Mike Salinas, I sincerely appreciate you making that fascinating introduction for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you, my friend. I'm anxious, and I'm totally 100% ready. I know the fight is what 20-something days away, literally 20-something days away, ladies and gentlemen. 3 weeks away. We're about to step inside that ring and we're about to get busy, man. So right now I feel I'm excited. I'm excited
That's
to say
right.
the least.
That's right. So we're in the final promo videos coming up to the fight, you guys. That's why we just showed the trailer right now. I'm about to show the official poster that has the fight date that everyone's been itching on, and maybe we'll get into how we order it. I'm spoon feeding. There's a lot of content we're going to be dropping, but I also want to remind the people, okay, for some of the people that have been commenting, this is not celebrity boxing. Matter of fact, if you're looking for a boxing match, you're looking in the wrong place. I'm just going to keep it real. This is a fight. This is where two individuals are going to get it on, okay? Because we got two Mexicans. There's a lot of pride in the way. It could be 10 seconds or it could be 5 rounds. But what you're not going to get is something watered down. So when you're trying to compare YouTube fights to Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, and all that, you're looking for the wrong thing. That's the wrong comparison. But if you're looking for a real fight, that's what we got.
100%, ladies and gentlemen. And I can tell you right now that, man, we set this way back 4 months ago. This was before Christmas. We've been training for 4 months now. So I can tell you right now that Conejo's been taking this very seriously, as I have. So expect fireworks and expect, for someone to go down.
All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it, cabron. So how's training camp, though? Let's open up like that.
Training camp has had its ups and downs, man, but it has not stopped, not even for a single second. As I tell you, man, we're coming up on 4 months now. As I know Conejo has, of course, I got myself a trainer, and we've been seeing each other and we've been doing it, man. Of course, it's totally a different thing when you're actually seeing a coach and he's actually pointing out your flaws and, teaching you a little bit of technique. So if my friend Conejo over there is not in a boxing ring, and if he's not in a boxing gym, and if he's not getting those little pointers, and if he's just doing that little street fighting thing, then I can tell you right now that it might not be good for him that night.
Well, let me ask you this. Is Tony a street fighter or is Tony a boxer?
To call myself a boxer, I'm not going to even go ahead and call myself that, man, because a boxer is someone who dedicates himself to his craft each and every single day, Mike. And you know that. to step inside a boxing ring, it is no joke. We are content creators. We are content creators for sure, and that's what I am, a content creator. However, I do have that itch of wanting to step inside that ring, and finally, after a few failed attempts, it's actually happening. It's actually happening.
Ernesto Ruiz says, how long are the rounds? Well, for sure, minimum 2 minutes, way, because even pros, pros start out with 6 rounds, actually, minimum 2 minutes. And then they work their way up once you get past 10 fights, but at least minimum 2 minutes. But like I said, it's a real fight, gente. It's not a boxing. It's a real, the only thing is it falls under boxing rules. And what I try to tell people that, are just stepping into boxing is don't reinvent the wheel. Whatever's been working with you, for you, just keep it working. But we got a lot of things on the line right here, Tony. You got your supporters, you got bragging rights. Now, EBK. Okay, let me ask you this. What do you think of EBK?
As I stated before, I have a tremendous amount of respect for this individual, EBK. Just a simple fact that he actually pulled up for a face-off. Hey, that speaks volumes to me. As I stated before, he went through chemotherapy, and he did not hesitate to accept this match, man. So it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. I respect him, but that night, respect goes out the window. And like I said, I'm not taking this as a joke. It's very serious.
That's right. The Real Spill Entertainment just said, when's this event going down? What do you think? Is a good time? Should we post the poster?
Post up that poster.
Here we go, you guys.
Drop it.
Here we go. We're going to drop the date on you guys. That way you guys know when the fight is. Plan the carne asada. 3, 2, 1. It's going down. It's going down. And it's going. Oh, you can't see it?
No.
Hold on. I got to go. I got to lift it up. How about, hold on. You still can't see it?
Nope, there's no date.
Mr. Epic fail. All right, let me remove that. All right, give me a second. Okay, let me ask you this, though. What if, while I get that poster up, the right one, what if any weaknesses do you see in your opponent?
If we're being 100%, should I throw this out there, that little text message? I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there.
Let it go.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. He did send a little text. Was it yesterday or the day before? That kind of didn't sit well with me. As a matter of fact, it actually boosted up my confidence tremendously. Well, it was something along the lines of, I don't know about that day. I don't have the strength, or I don't have the power. And it's like, bro, you've had 4 months. You've had 4 months to prepare yourself. And I know you're going to show up, but I really hope that you really took this serious. I really hope that you went and seen a coach and you changed your dynamics. Because if you didn't, and if you leave yourself open, I'm going to take advantage of that.
Okay, now I do got to play. I'm going to play devil's advocate, cabrón. Okay, here we go. A lot of the comments are saying that.
I can't see the comments for some reason.
Okay, hold on. It says, okay, a lot of the comments are saying EBK is going to make a short night out of it with you. What's your response?
To be honest with you, I don't see him doing any type of damage. I don't see him doing anything. Like I said, I'm gonna literally walk him down, and I'm gonna stop him. He's gonna have to take a knee. Hey.
All right, here we go. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. You just seen it right now live. The official poster has been released. We got Tony from Stories Written by a Current Prisoner, and we got, come on, let's give him his flowers, cabrón. Okay, I'm the promoter over here. EBK family on the other side. We'll talk about styles and fights and everything, but there it is, gente. It's going down March 2nd at 6 p.m. And maybe we'll get a little bit into how you can order it a little bit later, but I got a couple questions for Tony right now. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe over to Tony from Stories Written by a Current Prisoner. Interesting channel. One of the very first channels I subbed to right there, but here it is, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? You can't see the comments. Are you on a laptop or a
Woo!
phone?
Hey, shout out to Ace 100. Now I can see him. Shout out to John Zavala. Shout out to Junior. Shout out to Barry Wood. Shout out to JS. Shout out to Chemo Flex, Ernesto, G Unit, Big C, Leon, Ron, Everlasting Bass. That's my friend right there. Barry Wood, Burqueño. You know, shout out to everybody out there who's tuning in. And man, as I stated before, March the 2nd, that's literally way less than that's 3 weeks away. As man, you're giving me like chills right now. I'm starting to get very excited. Hey, that date is creeping up very fast.
That's right.
Very
And
fast.
Salinas OG's in the casa. That's one of my members right there. One of my members. I appreciate you, Salinas OG, for all the ski night, your day one. The fight poster está chingón. Pues aquí estás mirando dos mexicanos. Again, this is a war. Don't call this a boxing match or far from a celebrity boxing match, but they're about to get in there and they're about to handle it March 2nd at 6 p.m., you guys. And maybe we'll talk a little bit about how they can go ahead and order it after, we drill a little bit more down, cabron. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to ask you this. You're getting ready? You're on the hot seat. You're on the hot seat.
Ask whatever you want, Mr. Mikey. Whatever you want. Whatever comes up to mind.
Good, because this is what the people want to know, just to let you know. They're the ones that ask me, and I ask you. You made a statement saying who you'd like to line up next the last time on a video we did with EBK on who you'd like to call out if you get the W. Are you doubling down on that?
1,000%. 1,000%. There's a certain individual out there who I would, at any given day, let's just say at any given day, he wakes up and he decides that, hey, you know what? I'm going to get in there with Tony, or, I want to settle it privately, or I want to do it in front of the whole world. All he has to do is just say it. All he has to do is just give you a call. And I'm talking about Boxer from Paradigm Media News. So he can just call you, he can call me anytime of the day, and we can handle it. That's just straight up. On top of that, J Hands, shout out to J Hands. He's over there doing his thing. He's killing it, man. He's been dropping a lot of good content lately, man. So that'd be another person just due to the simple fact that he has a huge following. And I think it'd be interesting.
No, but let me know. Is there a backstory right there? Is there some bad blood that I'm smelling bad blood right now? You mentioned J Hands, Renegade Media. Shout out to Renegade Media. You mentioned him. Why did you mention him? You already know he's watching this video. Why is he mentioning me? Let it be known.
I think he would be an easy win. I think that he doesn't stand a chance. His name is J Hands. Well, let me see what them hands are really about. There's a lot more that I can say, but like I said, I do respect the individual. Like I said, he has a very great channel. As a matter of fact, I actually reached out to him when he first appeared, and I actually wanted to have him on the channel and interview him. And not that I wouldn't interview him. I would love to sit down and have an interesting conversation with this individual, but like I said, he would be an easy win. That's just honest. He's nothing. What happened, Mr. Mikey? You're quiet. Can you guys still see me? Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still see me though? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Things were just starting to get a little spicy, and he decided to bone out. He was like, hell nah. I don't want any part of that, But it is what it is. Hey, shout out to Ace 100. Hey, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Where you guys from out there? As I say, ladies and gentlemen, man, this one is really gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. That's my boy Robert calling right now. Should I answer it real quick? S1. Just make a video, my boy. Just make a video. Let me know who you are. We can make it happen real quick. Damn, coming all the way from Stockton, from Wyoming, the 307. What? Inglewood, Coachella. Mr. Mike Salinas, where you at? From the Central Valle, Denver, Mile High City, man. I love Denver, Colorado. It's such a beautiful place. The Coachella, the Valley. What? The Central Coast, the 831. Hey, what up, South LA? Hey, thank you for all the support and all the love that you've always shown to the channel, my boy. I always see you dropping comments, man. I sincerely appreciate it. Hey, YouTube Borqueño, man. I sincerely appreciate you guys. Thank you. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's very unfortunate that it took such a long time for these fights to actually happen. You know, there's been a few training camps, you know, a few failed attempts. You know, as you guys already know, I was initially supposed to get in there with Gunner. That didn't happen. You know, and as I've always stated, I would love to get in there with Boxer. I respect him. He's a cool dude, but you know, there's something there, and I would love to take care of that. And anybody out there that in the prison genre, really, anybody out there who would actually really like to get in there and really take this serious and get in there and want to dance with me, all they have to do is say it. You know, just make a simple video, give me a call, and it will happen. Hey, Ace 100, that's something I gotta focus on, man, to this very day. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Sometimes I have my nerves get the best of me, or sometimes I'm a little too tense. But like you said, I need to learn to ease up a little bit, because when I'm loose, that's when they swing the best, you know? Hanford in the casa, that's Northern California, was cracking. Big loss. Tony versus Flacco. You know, Tony versus Flacco. I'm not even gonna go into that, even though I could, because let's just say that was gonna happen. That was actually gonna happen. And let me tell you, I actually started a little 3-week training camp, and let's just say I did not pull out of that one. Hey, that guy. Hey, man, that's even more reason to respect EBK, man. You know, even though he went through cancer, and even though you know who he is, man, I sincerely I respect him even more for that fact. You know, there's a lot of other content creators that were approached first that denied it, that didn't want it. EBK, man, he didn't hesitate, man, despite going through chemotherapy. Tony versus Dubs. I would love to do that. I respect the dude, man. Shout out to Dubs. You know, he's been dropping a lot of good content lately. And that's something I would definitely entertain. And no, Jose, I will not be wearing a mask during the fight. You know, of course, you know, you cannot fight. You know, it's gonna get very physical. I'm expecting a dang war. I'm expecting a damn dogfight. So of course, this mask is gonna have to come off. So it's gonna, and I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to paint myself some type of way, some type of paint that actually stays on. But you know, it is what it is. There's gonna be no headgear. EBK is a real one, most definitely. Have I ever met any lifers in prison? Most definitely. For those of you that are not aware, you can go ahead and looking back and some of my videos in the past that I made, and I actually went and picked up an individual from Corcoran, took him all the way down to San Diego. It was actually one hell of an experience to go to these prisons and see them up close and personal. You know, I've never seen them up close and personal like that. Oh man, I've been running like there's no tomorrow. You know, that's my thing. That's always been my thing, is running, hiking. Oh, of course, we're definitely going to shake hands afterwards. You know, I'm probably going to shake his hand before. You know, like I said, I respect the individual. There is no beef. You know, I was just simply looking to battle, to get down in there. Dimas de Leon, for those of you that don't know, Dimas de Leon, Diablo, he's out now. He's out and about. He's free. You know, he paroled. He's doing his thing. And great things are happening for him. Hey, what's cracking, Pumpkin Head? I appreciate that sincerely. Thank you. What's up, Niner Gang? 209. Está done. Turbo Duran, of course, man. It's not a joke. You know, to step inside a boxing ring, it's not a joke. You can easily get knocked out. You can easily lose your teeth. You can easily, you know, have your nose broken. You know, it's not a joke. It's to be taken very seriously. But at the same time, it's an exciting thing. It's a beautiful sport. Boxing, it's a great sport. Shout out to Jose. Shout out to Jeffrey, Southeast LA area. That's right. Dubs Jr. Hey, most definitely, PYP. Most definitely. I love going to the boxing gym. Like I said, I'm getting the basic fundamentals down, and you know, sparring, the whole nine. You know, the whole nine. Hey, Mr. Chicano too, where you at? Hey, that guy. You know, so the question is, Tony, are you ex-law enforcement or are you still law enforcement? You know, Mr. That guy, I don't know where you get that impression or that assumption, but I can tell you right now, my friend, I've never been associated with any type of agency, any type of authorities. I'm just a host with the most, man, just a journalist doing his thing. Your favorite journalist, man, bringing you that exclusive heat, you know? So thank you thank you for tuning in regardless, my boy. I appreciate you. Everlasting Bass, most definitely, of course. I have that interview. It's right there in the stockpile. For those of you that don't know, I have maybe about 300 videos, man, that are not uploaded right now. Unfortunately, my channel got knocked down, and you know, I lost all those videos. Let me go ahead and answer this phone call because this is Mr. Mike Salinas. All right, hold on. All right, people. Mr. Mike Salinas has a few words he'd like to say. I apologize for the technical difficulties, man.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Chicano Tube. Live on Chicano Street, we got Tony. You know what? In that media hora, we got enough content to make clips all week for Cabron. We got into it. We called out some names. It's going down, gente. The official poster is out March 2nd. Tune in, 6 p.m. Yes, we'll release the rest of the details coming out real soon. We're less than a month out. And you saw the official trailer. Go back and watch the beginning of the video. You'll see the trailer and the poster. Thank you for everyone. And Tony got this thing down. We got 100 people in the chat, man. So shout out to everyone. Those are my final words. Gracias, gente. Again, Spectrum sucks. I'm in the acá and it went down. And so you guys, shout out to everyone live on Chicano Tube. Gracias. And Tony, any last words before you go? And then you can hit the X and power up, my friend.
I just want to go ahead and say, man, thank you. Thank you sincerely, man. I know I don't go live enough, and sometimes I don't respond to all these comments, man. I deeply apologize about that, man. But I sincerely appreciate you guys, man. There's nothing but love on my behalf, and I really hope to see you guys there in the comment section in this boxing match, man. I hope you guys are there to support. It's going down, ladies and gentlemen, and just know I ain't gonna let you down, man. I ain't not gonna let you down. Much love to everybody, man. I'm gone.